Gonna do a walk around of the truck here. The hood is relatively defect free. There's a spot there. And I think there's a couple more small ones, like one right here, but they're hard to see. It's very bright out here, so I apologize for that. It'll need tires soon. Front tires got a little bit of tread left, but it's not great. We need some tires. No dents or anything right here in this area. Good glass. These aren't all faded, they were reconditioned because they kind of fade with the sun, so those look good. There's a little dent right here on top of the bed rail. You should be able to see right here, it's been touched up. Dentless guy can't get that out because it's on the seam there. There was a dent right here that the dentless guy popped out. It's missing this plastic piece right here on the bumper cover. There is a small dent in the bumper right there that you can see. The truck has dual exhaust. There are a few touch-up paint spots right here. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a few places that have been touched up. There was a dent right here on top of the tailgate that the dentless guy was able to get out. In doing so, some of the paint chipped, so it's been touched up there as well. It's got a towing package on it. Down this side. Tire. There was I believe there was a couple little dings on this side that the paintless guy got out, right here. A stick or something ran down the side of the truck at some point and chipped the paint right there a little bit, and it's been touched up. New antenna because the original was broken off. Clean windshield, all the glass is good. There's no, let me go to this fender first. No dents on this fender. And there's the other tire. This is probably the worst tire. As I recall, there are no rock chips or anything in the windshield. Glass is good. I don't see anything. If there is one, I can't find it. So that's rare in these. I think this windshield's obviously been replaced at some point in the past. Pop the hood and do a cold start. It's got power door locks and power windows, but I don't have the key fob for it. So 2 twists to the right unlocks both doors. Oh, the chrome on this SR5 here has come off a little bit. And there's a bed liner with a piece of conveyor mat in it, which is a pretty standard thing to do. It's a Toyota bed liner. Oh, the back glass is good, sliding back glass. There are a few scratches on the glass right here from where the previous owner had the sticker on each side, and when he went to scrape them off, he scratched the glass some. Oh, I can't even see. Yeah, you can see it there. Pop the hood. This is a cold start. It's been sitting all night. Was cold, so here I'm going to touch the exhaust manifold so you can see. And obviously it was not previously warmed up, so cold start. It has a K&N intake on it, which I don't really like. It's a cold air intake, but I'd rather have a stock. Engine's very clean, has new serpentine belt, or new drive belt, as well as a new timing belt. Sticker right here indicating it, 173 something miles. Got new wires, plugs, and coils. Very clean motor. Coolant. Nice red coolant, no chocolate milk, so there's no head gasket leaks or anything, which is something I'm always concerned about. So the coolant's nice and clear. Accidentally opened it up. But there you go. Let me turn the air conditioning on so you can hear it cycle. Oh, there you go. Sorry. You can see the compressor running down there. It's been sitting here for about 3 days, and I don't see any leaks under it. I don't believe it leaks oil. If so, it may leak a tiny bit, but not enough to be substantial at all. And like I said, you can see on the ground there's no oil. There was a small leak from this valve cover gasket right here, and I didn't notice it at first, and I was showing it to somebody yesterday, and it would drip down in the exhaust manifold, but it turns out these bolts were not torqued down. They were really just finger tight. So tightening those head gasket bolts up fixed that issue. Back. It's enough smoke. Exhaust is a little loud for my taste, but you know, it is what it is. I guess I've gotten old and curmudgeonly. Shot of the undercarriage, pretty clean. There's no weeping or anything from the diff. Everything under here is in pretty good shape, pretty clean for the age and miles for sure. It's got really good brakes on it. Shot of the exhaust there. So you can tell it's not smoking or leaking oil past the rings or anything. And on the interior, very, very clean. Really the only defect on the interior is this little cut right here on the seat, and that's obviously from getting in and out of the truck. And most of these trucks have a little tear like that, or this whole piece is kind of popped off. This one's in good shape. Seat bolsters are in good shape, not ripped or torn or worn out. Console's in really good shape, really clean. I did replace these little black rubber cup holders because they tend to tear up in all these trucks, it seems. Very clean truck. See the mileage are 194. Steering wheel is in good shape. Very little wear on it. Clean, uncracked dash. Little scratch there on the glove box. The light behind this knob, let me turn the fan down. The light behind this knob is out. It's a bulb, and it's relatively easy to replace. There's a little bulb right up in here. That's the only thing wrong really with the interior. Just haven't got a chance to replace it yet. You just have to pop this cover off, and there's, I think, 3 screws behind it. Pull it out and replace it. You have to do it from the back. It has an aftermarket Kenwood stereo with an aux input right here. They upgraded the speakers in the truck. I don't know about these because I can't see them, but I know these back here are some Polk aftermarket speakers in the stock location. The radio sounds really good. Look at the headliner. No rips or anything in the headliner. This seat's in good shape over here. Look at the back. Very clean back here as well. Sorry about the focus. No rips, stains, or stairs back there. The jack is under here on this side, and the toolkit for the jack and everything is on the other side, under the there. There's a little pop-up cup holder thing here. Pop-out windows work fine in the back. Both power windows in the front work fine. This door, also very clean. Nothing going on with it at all. There's couple little places there where the colors come off, and the window button you can see is faded a little bit, but that's about it. The truck doesn't, they told me it wasn't smoked in. I mean, it smells like new. Well, not like new, but I mean, it has no smell inside. I mean, it just smells neutral. I did notice that it looked like the cigarette lighter had been used at some point, but maybe not for cigarettes because it's kind of corroded there. So I don't know if I know I've used a cigarette lighter before to do other stuff, so, you know, to light something but anyway, it's from what I can tell, it has been smoked, and it definitely does not smell like smoke in here, and I haven't done anything to like treat any smoke smell or anything. So from what I can tell and what I was told, it was a non-smoker vehicle. You know, there's no indication of any smoking being done in it, and my wife is highly susceptible to that kind of stuff, and she doesn't notice it or have any issues with it either. So I'm gonna say it's a non-smoker vehicle. Console is very clean here. No lights, no check engine light or anything going on there. Truck's been running for what, 10 minutes now or so. I'm not going to touch the exhaust manifold now, but as you can see, that that little leak it had right there behind this bolt is gone. Like I said, it just needs to be tightened up a little bit. It's not leaking. Runs real smooth. You can hear that it's running real smooth. Air conditioner cycling up. Let me flip it under the truck. And for leaks now that it's been running for a while. For a drive. Everything inside the truck works like as it's supposed to. All fan speeds. So the air is nice and cold. faster road here. Minimal wheel wobble shaky going on. Come up here and I'm gonna press the brakes pretty hard so you can see that there's no steering wheel shimmy. Do that now. All right, so I'm pressing really hard. Okay. One more time before I turn around here. That's not on the floor at all. Just wanted to kind of accelerate a little bit to show you, but you brake again really hard. All right, braking. This time I'm gonna let go of the wheel and brake to show you that it's all right. Here we go. Here's my hand off the wheel and braking. So no shimmy. Really good brakes. Let's see, so the temperature you can see is right in the middle. No overheating. Pop the hood again to show you that one more time since we went for a little drive. Oh. Smoking, no issues.
it.